Hello, collective. I hope all is well tonight. I wanted to do a message tonight on if you had a court case and the individual got on the stand and raised their right hand and swore to tell the truth, only to tell a lie. I wanted to get some messages on that. All right, let's start. The high priestess, you already knew what was going to happen, no matter if the verdict was you were pled guilty and you were falsely accused. You knew intuitively what was going on. You knew it was a spiritual battle, but you needed to see the truth of the person that was going against you. Seven of Swords. Make it a message on those who got on the stand. Look, the strength in the Empress. They wanted to take your foundation, your stability, and your strength. The truth is coming out on the table, but what's in the deck is that's how you felt when you saw what was going on. May I get another card, please? The evidence. It has caused their transformation, but most importantly, it caused your spiritual transformation. The evidence was given. You were found probably guilty, most likely guilty, but we're finna see how this reading go. Look, they spoke, and let's see. May I get a card for the High Priestess, please? It held up your generational wealth. It held up your foundation. Something was in limbo for a little while. I'm saying a little while, but it was a long while. When I say a long while, maybe it was 3 to 5 years or even more. The person want to offer an apology, but the apology is fake. It's false. May I get a card with the Empress and the Strength? The Chariot. They rode off thinking they stole, but we're gonna see the results. The Nine of Cups was under the bottom of the deck. Then I get the card with the Death and the Knight of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit Guide, Ancestors, and Divine. The Eight of Swords wanted to come out, but it didn't. Justice. Let's see what the justice is. I'm gonna get another row. It's someone in your past or your family. They were trying to bring up your past, and they had witnesses that were your friends or loved ones. Let's see how it goes. The High Priestess with the Hangman and the Ten of Pentacles, please. Look at that. The Moon and the Five of Swords. The Moon and the Five of Swords this was a plot and a plan to get your inheritance, but you felt defeated. But just hold on. This Four of Pentacles, hold on a little bit longer, okay? Can I get a card, please? Uh-oh. Let's see. Can I get a card? The Magician. And I'm finna see if this is a good transformation. As above, so below. I'm finna see. No. You felt defeated, but just know that you are not defeated. You needed to see the evidence, okay? 5-5 is significant. They came in quick in a hurry. I'm hearing you were ambushed. May I get a card with the Justice? The Death and the Knight of Pentacles. Look, I said you felt ambushed. I'm only smiling because we are victorious, okay? And look, your foundation is under the bottom. You felt trapped, but just know if someone got on the stand and swore to tell the truth only to tell the lie, that you can't deny that justice is going to get served. Can I get a card with the Justice, please? Can I get a card with the Justice? Look, the King of Wands is significant. And the Eight of Pentacles was on the bottom. He worked hard, maybe 8 years on this plan. May I get a card with the King of Pentacles, please. I mean, I'm saying King of Pentacles, so a King of Pentacles may be significant. The King of Wands. He changed his destiny. Is this a good destiny? He has a new start. What is this new start? What is this new start? What is this new start? Heartbreak. He had true love, authentic love. Can we get anything else on this heartbreak? I see it's too many cards. May I get a one card, please? What is this? Anxiety, overwhelming feeling of when he probably is going through a spiritual journey now, which I'm seeing the dark night of the soul, or going within. He's having anxiety because he was paid to go against you in some kind of way, but he knows it wasn't worth it. He lost something that he knew was authentic and that was on his side. But I'm picking up, he felt deceived. I'm picking up that it's abandonment issues, or winning at all costs. May I get some messages, please, on those who got understanding and raised their right hand and swore to tell the truth, only to lie? June the 4th may be significant. You are aligned. I'm hearing you are aligned. Everything is all set in motion, and it's going to be revealed in due time. May I get a card, please? An air sign is significant. One card fell. One moment. Okay, air sign. You are on the right path. So you are aligned and you are on the right path. And this path led you to who you are now. You call back your energy, your power, and it's set in motion for both of you to get dharma or karma. May I get any messages on this air sign? Even though I know the air sign is the words that were spoken, that's what the air sign could mean. The thoughts in the air and that ambush, that can be the air sign. It sets some things in motion for the destiny to change. It's for the high good of all. Can I get us any messages on the air sign, please? I know some flip. Okay, no. Okay. You are one of the motherships. That's why you know how to embody pirates, scavengers, and cursors. You mastered cussing like a sailor. I knew it was something. It's something that you said to this. That's what I was saying. It's something that was spoken, that you may have spoken to this King of Wands, that hit home. It was like you mirrored back to him something. Him, when I say him, it could be a she or a he. You mirrored back to him what he or she needed to see. And your grandma is helping in all your endeavors. May I get any messages with the High Priestess and the Empress with the Strength? Okay. The reality of the rulers. Oh, that's a book. A book that may be significant. The reality of the rulers. Know this book. That's what the High Priestess knows. She knows the reality of the spiritual realm and the duality of the physical realm. September the 21st may be significant. May I get a card with the High Priestess? Your mom knows about the attack. She may even send it. Remember I was saying your family, with the Six of Cups, your family knew about what was going on, but it was all set in motion for the highest good of all. I know the Six of Cups came out. I don't even see it. It was on the bottom of the deck. Is there anything else that will help us keep ascending, or anything else about this court case? Look, matter of fact, by them sitting on the stand, look, leave them where they stand. And your intuition is on point with all parties involved. So I'm gonna leave this message right here, and just know that justice is being served. Even though we do have great judges and leaders in the physical realm, never forget we have leaders and judges and high officials in the spiritual realm also, okay? And I hope you all have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon.